Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bob and today I want to talk about dream setting. Now, a few videos back I spoke about 17 habits of self-made millionaires and one of them was dream setting. And I know from experience whenever I speak about dream setting or affirmations or about all those kind of things, I always get a lot of questions about how do you do this and how does it work and why does it work. So first we'll go into what dream setting is, then we'll speak about how it actually works, because trust me, it is not about some weird stars aligning so that what you wish for comes true. There's actually scientific reasons behind why you should be doing this. So what is dream setting or affirmations or whatever you want to be calling it? And it's basically a process where you start by identifying your ideal life. So what would your work situation look like? What would your financial situation look like? What would your family situation look like? All of those things. In a perfect world where you don't need to worry about anything, what would your life be like? What would it look like? And really try and describe this as if it is already happening and try and add emotion. This last part is very important. So, don't just say, oh, I want to have this much money in the bank. No, emotion. I want to have this much money in the bank so I can provide for my family, which is something that I really want to be doing and I know that will make me happy, for example. Those things are super important because at the end of the day, it's about how our brain is going to process this information and how it's going to make us act. So that's the first thing. And then the next step would be goal setting. So which goals do I need to achieve in order to have this dream life? What steps do I need to take? Maybe I have to start working for myself, start my own business. Maybe I have to start spending more time on this certain thing. So those are all very important goals that you need to set, which you have to make in order to have that dream lifestyle. Now, the main question is, why does this work? I mean, sure, it is cool to think about this perfect life, but why would we want to do this? How does this bring us closer to our goals and to achieving that dream lifestyle? And that is because our brain works in a very interesting way. Now, our brain is super special, powerful, call it whatever you want to do, but it also takes up a lot of energy. So much that if everything that we do and every decision that we take, if we would make that in a conscious manner, we would run out of energy after 1 or 2 hours in a day and we couldn't do anything anymore. So what our brain does is 95% of everything that we do, every decision that we take is done by our subconscious mind. And the first thing that your brain will always do are the most important things to stay alive. So breathing. If you want to walk, you don't have to think about, oh, now I have to put my left foot and then my right foot. These are all things done by our subconscious mind. What we want to do by dream setting is influence our subconscious mind. So if 95% of everything that you are doing is done without you thinking about it, and basically it's decided almost for you in a way, then it is very important to influence what our subconscious mind does. And what our subconscious mind will do, it will make us do the things that it feels are important. So when we practice, dream setting, when we do affirmations every single day, what it does is we define what we want to achieve and we write it in a way as if we already have it as well. So our brain now starts to know that this is something important, and our subconscious mind all of a sudden starts taking these decisions for us that will lead us getting towards a goal. So if that means, taking action on certain things, if it means not being as distracted as fast as other things, those are all things that you can improve by using dream setting, because again, 95% of what we do is done subconsciously, right? So we want to be influencing our decisions in our subconscious mind, and that is where dream setting becomes super important. What we call it law of attraction very often as well, right? If you really write down something as if you've already achieved it, something that you really want, all of a sudden it seems to come towards us. And again, it's not stars aligning in a weird way, it's not some magical power or whatever, it is just our brain taking the right decisions so that we actually go towards our goals. Does that mean that that alone will make us reach our goals? No, because the 5% that we actively have to think about are the 5 hardest percent, right? So another thing is make sure to go over those goals very often for yourself and to use that to make action steps and to really make your to-do lists. So in summary, dream setting, all those things are super important to make our subconscious mind do things, but also for us to remember why we work hard. There's days that you're not gonna enjoy working, getting up, working out, whatever it is that you have to do to reach those goals. But by going back to that dream lifestyle and by remembering that this is something you have to do in order to reach the dream lifestyle, you will really make sure that you will push through. And pushing through, not giving up, was another important thing, another important habit of the self-made millionaires, and all of these things will actually really help. So I hope this was of value. I highly recommend start doing this. start visualizing, start writing down your affirmations, all of those things. Do it every day for just a few minutes, and it will change your life, and it will make you feel better, make you take better decisions, and it's just super, super good for you. So again, if this was of value, as always, you might as well subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. It all really helps me and the channel out, and I will see you in the next one.